Fight number 4 brought to you by Wicked Ways Muay Thai. If you don't know Muay Thai, you can't say that after tonight. Check them out on Instagram. Information on training, Wicked Ways Muay Thai. They are sponsoring an amateur Muay Thai bout scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds. Coming out first, fighting out of the red corner, standing 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in last night at 179.5 pounds. Currently undefeated in Muay Thai with a record of 1-0. Doing it for Foley's Muay Thai. Let's hear it for Ryan Wikstrom.
Making his way out to the cage right now, we have Ryan Wikstrom. This young man is 23 years old, standing 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 179.5 pounds. He has an impressive record of 1-0-0, so perfect way to go. He's training out of What do you know about Ryan? What do you know about him?
Well, Team Foley's has been around forever.
Dave Foley.
Yeah, Dave Foley.
Yes.
Exactly. You know, Dave Foley, Disco Dave.
Disco Dave, he was a professional boxer turned MMA.
All right, and his opponent tonight going to be
right.
fighting out of the black corner, standing 5 feet 11 inches tall, just missing contracted weight, coming at 181 points. Currently also undefeated in Muay Thai, doing it for Sierra MMA. Make some noise for Aiden. Marin.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have Aiden Marin walking out right now. He is 22 years old. He stands 5 foot 11 inches tall. He weighed in at 181 pounds, and he too has that perfect record of 1-0-0. He is training out of Team Sierra MMA. What do we know about them?
Well, Team Sierra, that's Pedro Sierra. He used to be one of the coaches over at Rob Hanley's Absolute. MMA. He's kind of branched off to do his own thing a little while ago, and had some of the camp from Absolute follow him over there, like Trey McCoy, who's actually cornering tonight, who used to fight for SteelFist.
Yep.
One of the active members of that gym. So
I remember.
Great guy. He's a really talented Muay Thai guy, but he's a very talented jiu-jitsu guy. He is phenomenal at his position.
Well, here we go. This is not going to be a jiu-jitsu bout. This is a Muay Thai bout. So we are going to see striking and striking only. Looks like Aiden's kind of just stalking him down, grabbing the clinch. Yeah, grabbing the clinch. Throwing some elbows over the top.
Ooh, I like what I'm seeing out of Ryan. Inside the middle there, and kind of swept up with that leg kick, but I did like that with the pressure that Aiden was putting on. Seeing Ryan throw those strikes down the middle to create that separation was fantastic.
Yes, yeah. Oop. Well, you definitely seen Ryan kind of throwing that uppercut.
But he is circling back. Ryan is definitely staying the backwards pacing fighter.
Yes.
He is circling outside and backing up until right there, apparently. But Aiden definitely seems to be the one stalking and moving forward. But I do like what I'm seeing here. Ryan throwing a lot of big shots inside of those clinches.
What? Yeah, well, Aiden's trying to put the pressure on Ryan's trying to stay in the fight. See, he's trying to get him off of him.
Right, but the thing is, Ryan is being more aggressive inside these punches with these continuous knees that we're just now seeing out of Aiden. Up to that point, you're seeing a much more aggressive Ryan from his back inside of that clinch.
Ryan's like a little firecracker. You know, he just kind of pop off here and there. He'll be backing up, pop, 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 pop.
and then all of a sudden there's another clinch.
Yeah, like a little firecracker.
And Aiden's doing a really good job now capitalizing on that clinch, throwing some good knees and elbows. Ooh, good uppercuts by Ryan.
Two Aiden's throwing.
I do, again, one more thing that I want to mention that I like seeing out of Ryan is that Ryan is throwing shots as soon as those clenches break, he's the one throwing a punch.
Ryan's activity in that round, I think, was his saving grace. He had a lot of activity, or at least trying to respond.
Yes, I agree completely. Now, in the judge's eyes, I don't know if that's going to be enough to take away from the aggression and the striking of Aiden, but I think that Ryan did a really good job. I want to make sure that I say that enough. Fighting from his back with that aggression, he did a great job, but I do think that Aiden put on more pressure and then landed more effective strikes.
Yeah, agreed. And I think that was kind of the tail of that first round was, Aiden kind of stalking forwardly, maybe a little bit controlled, not as much output, but when he would land, it would be landing.
Yes.
And it would be controlled. And it appeared as though Aiden was controlling most of that fight, with moments of Ryan landing shots in between.
Yes, well, and forcing Ryan to, again, fight off of his back and throw those punches almost as the equivalent of a counterpunch. But what you were seeing, the big strikes and the effective strikes were coming off of Aiden.
Agreed. So, what I would be doing is telling Ryan he needs to establish himself a little bit more in this round.
Yes, maybe
stop backing up.
Be the person pushing forward.
Yes. Start being aggressive right off the front. Start there and keep moving.
Yeah, don't wait for your timing. Create it. Ooh, nice knees by Aiden. But again, what you're seeing out of Ryan is that as soon as Aiden starts throwing some nice, effective knees, Ryan's coming in over the top and throwing some uppercuts as well, and making it a little bit more difficult for Aiden to enforce that game plan.
Exactly. Well, and he came in with that kind of leaping left hook right there. It landed. He turned him around. Beautiful mute. Now, I'd like to see Ryan push him back up against the fence.
Yeah. Ooh, I like that breakaway.
Yeah, see, Ryan did a great job. Jumped in, leaping hook, turned him around, but then got pushed all the way back against the cage. That made it appear as though Aiden was just controlling this fight.
Right. Well, now you've got Ryan pushing against the cage and landing some big shots.
Stay there.
Aiden's doing a great job capitalizing with those knees inside of that clinch. Every time they tie up, he is landing some effective knees.
Nice head kick. He just seems to be controlling the fight more.
Yes, absolutely.
The fight is on Aiden's terms.
He's enforcing his game plan just a little bit more effectively. Ooh. Nice hook, or right cross. That jab leading in was really great. Aiden almost seems to be able to land a little bit more at will at this point in the second round.
Well, Ryan just seems to be backing up a bit more.
Yes.
He just seems to be having that same aggression that we've seen a bit before.
Well, fatigue is a real thing. We talk about it all the time. Ooh, nice uppercut by Ryan. Ooh, 2 big elbows, 3 big elbows by Aiden. 4, ending the round with some big elbows. And again, this is Muay Thai. You have to take Muay Thai rules into account. It's not boxing or kickboxing. Those elbows, when they land, they count, and they count more than those uppercuts that Ryan's going to throw. Sorry, the uppercuts inside the clinch that Ryan's going to throw.
Yeah. So going into this third round, I think Ryan needs to finish. On the scorecards, I have Ryan down 2 rounds.
Yeah, I agree. I think those have been 10-9 rounds for Aiden. But again, I've been wrong many times. We are not judges, so if you're watching at home, don't assume that what we're saying is gospel, because it's not.
What do you mean? It is gospel.
I mean, as far as everybody, as far as I know, right? But what we've seen is both fairly obvious that Aiden is winning this on the scorecards. I don't think it's been a dominant. There's no way he's getting a 10-8 round out of these. But I think that he's up. Yeah, I think that he's up 2 10-9 rounds. The only way that I see Ryan winning this is winning it.
Finish. Yeah, yes. we got to get a finish here for Ryan.
And I got to give it up to Ryan too. He did accept the fight when Aiden came in over. Aiden did not meet the contract weight, so this fight did not even need to happen at that point. And it was Ryan willing to step up and say, hey, you know what, I don't care. I'm going to fight a heavier opponent. I don't care. Let's get it done.
You can look. I mean, Ryan does look the undersized opponent out there tonight.
Yes. Yeah, he does.
And now we're putting the heat on.
Big knees. A lot of pressure by Aiden again.
And some of those knees are digging, too.
He's landing them continuously. He's putting some damage on the body of Ryan right now.
We're kind of putting the pressure on in this first minute of this last round.
Great way to start the round.
Oh, exactly.
You work that body, it pays off for you later on in the fight, and this is later on in the fight. You're going to slow your opponent down a lot as their body starts getting knotted up and, you know, Charlie horses, everything else that comes from those body shots. It makes it really hard to be aggressive.
You can definitely see, I mean,
Ooh, big head kick.
Coming on in this third round.
So much more aggression. Oh, all of these elbows and knees and head kicks. Aiden is dominating this fight in the third round.
I think Aiden wants to finish this round.
He's looking for it.
He is staying active. Now, Ryan's doing a good job kind of finishing this off.
He is, but
a lesser man would have caved already.
Oh, yeah, I would have fallen over already. Just
right? I mean,
between just mental defeat and the physical defeat, I probably would have given up by now. So Ryan has definitely got heart for days.
Agreed.
But Aiden, again, that big right hand, Aiden is almost landing at will right now.
Final 10 seconds. We're going to see the whole fight, ladies and gentlemen.
Ooh, another big elbow by Aiden. I would not be surprised if Aiden got a 10-8 round in that round.
Yeah, me either on that one.
That was a fantastic fight.
Good fight, ladies and gentlemen.
Obviously,
great show.
You and I have been wrong in the past. I don't think we're wrong tonight, but let's take it to the cage and find out who won this fight.
You cannot say these fighters are not putting on a show for you tonight. Do me a favor, let's hear it for Ryan Wikstrom. Let's hear it for Aiden Marin. I got another one going all the way to the judges. Talk about it, see who you thought won, but you know what? We don't care what you thought, we care what the judges thought. So hang tight, coming up in just a second. All right, one more time. Make some noise for both these warriors, would ya? Here are your scores. Dennis McMahon with a score of a 30-27. Dan First with a score of a 30-27. Rich Montanez with a score of 30-27. Your winner by unanimous decision out of the black corner, Aiden Marin.
Aiden, let me get you over here. Beautiful performance, my friend. Great elbows at the end, great knees. Anything surprise you in that fight?
Not at all. That was exactly like one of my classes. These guys turned me into badasses. I mean, what else can I say?
These classes turn me into badasses. I like the phrase. You ought to use it. So what are we going to see? Are we going to see you back in this cage?
I expect pretty soon, yeah.
Sounds good to me. Any family, sponsors, or fans you need to thank?
Nothing to think of. My family, friends, I know there's a bunch of you out there. Yeah, right there, yeah. All my friends out there, my teammates, just making me a goddamn beast.
Well, you look like it out there. Great job. Everybody, let me get a big round of applause for Aiden.
Aiden!
Good job.
You forgot one very important detail. Now we're 2-0, the undefeated one. Congratulations, Aiden. One more picture, and then you are done for the night and can clock out.